swaying badan macam bergoyang ke kiri ke kanan, don't do that. And then chewing gum, this one is a really bad habit, don't do that. Okay, never do it while you are doing a speech, yeah. So never chew a gum. I know some people actually chew gums when they are nervous, right? So please don't do this, because it will actually affect your speech. Sometimes you will mumble, or even worse, you can choke on the chewing gum itself while you're speaking, yeah. And also the head wagging, maksudnya kepala ke kiri ke kanan bergoyang-goyang kan. So that is what we call as a visual or vocal impediment, things that you shouldn't do. Okay, the attitude that you shouldn't do while you are doing the speech. So they are physical manifestations of simple nervousness, and they are performed unconsciously. So this is what we call as normally this is what is the when you are nervous, this is what you are showing on your body language. This is also because there's body language, yeah, everything. Okay, so this when normally this will happen when you are nervous. Okay, so and you will do this unconsciously, which means that you won't even realize that you are doing it. Okay, so when you are doing a verbal mistake, you can easily correct it. Okay, so if you said something wrong or either mispronounce something, you can straight away correct it. Okay, because you can hear your own words, but you cannot see yourself. So the distracting manners go uncorrected. So it means that if you are nervous and you do a bit, maybe one or more than one of these, attitude or manners, so it won't go unnoticed. The audience will see it. Okay, so this will actually distract the audience in getting what you are presenting. So make sure that you don't do all of this. Yeah. So in order for you to improve on this, is to learn what you want to change. Okay. So you have to know what you are always what you always do. Or either what is that the manners that you always do whenever you are nervous. So you have to know bila nervous, bila rasa cuak, takut kan. Okay, so what is the manner, what is the bad habit that you are doing while you are being nervous. So some people garuk kepala, kejap-kejap garuk kepala kan. Ada yang garuk-garuk muka, ada yang tarik-tarik telinga. Okay, so that is what we call as bad manners. Don't do that. Yeah, and also okay, I did this when while I was studying before this. Okay, so because I was taking a pure each and every semester, almost all of my subjects have to be presented individually. Nervousness, yes, I'm never good in speaking before this. So in order for me to improve myself, in order for me to actually speak in front of my classmates and all of my lecturers, most of them are professors, Madhya professors with PhDs, researchers, one of the best in the country. So in order for me to impress them, I train myself really hard, and especially in front of the mirror, because you have to if you already improve on your English language, which is your communication in English, you already improve it and you can be fluent in it. So it means that the only thing for you to improve is to make sure that your body language complements it. Maksudnya kena pastikan you punya body language tu seiring dengan you punya kepakaran bahasa. If you can communicate really well, please make sure that your body language is also being responsibly. Okay, maksudnya kena buat dengan cara yang bertanggungjawab. Okay, because everything that you did in front of the other people will remember it. So let's say that kalau if you're stuck in a sentence, so you tengok dekat ceiling, you are looking at the ceiling, you are looking down on the floor, garuk kepala, goyang-goyang kaki. Okay, so that is that is when you are showing your nervousness. So audience won't take you seriously afterwards. So it means that the audience will look at you and say that, okay, this guy doesn't have the, the speaking skills. This guy cannot communicate properly. So in order to prevent that, please make sure that you speak in front of the mirror. So whenever you are nervous, okay, so you can see it in the mirror. Okay, so apa yang bad manners that you are doing, selalu garuk muka ke, okay, so it means that you can you already see what you are doing whenever you are nervous. So it is a bit much more easier for you to prevent that when you are speaking in front of the live audience. Yeah. So the first step in eliminating any of those behaviors is the first one, to make sure that you correct your posture. Okay, so if you're doing it standing up, please make sure that you stand up straight. Okay, please make sure that you do it elegantly. And if maksudnya kena buat dengan cara yang kalau lelaki kena cara macam tegak dan sadar, dengan cara yang confident. Kalau dengan perempuan kena cara dengan yang confident, tunjukkan diri sendiri yang memang betul-betul, okay, I can speak and I can do it really well. Okay, so the first thing that people see is your posture. Kalau you membongkok depan stage, if you're hunch, okay, so kalau membongkok and then tak nak menghadap, if you have to make sure that you're facing forward, okay, facing your audience. Okay, kena diri menghadap kepada live audience. Kalau tak facing forward, you are showing your side and then you are hunching, okay, tengah bongkok, so orang akan nampak macam, okay, dia ni tak ada confident nak bercakap, sebenarnya dia tengah nervous. Okay, so people, the audience won't think about the speech that you're presenting, but the audience is thinking about, okay, how bad you are. Okay, so in order to prevent that, please make sure that you correct your posture and also your gestures. Okay, so maksudnya pergerakan tangan. Okay, whenever you are speaking in front of a live audience, you have to move your hands a bit, but not waving your hands, clumsily. Okay, just move a bit. Just make sure that you are stating the point properly. Okay, so you are showing that, okay, you are stressing regarding a one main point. Okay, so you are showing that, okay, so you are using your phone, your hands. And then the body movement. Okay, so make sure that when you are facing your audience, sometimes on the right and also on the left, right? Okay, so ada tiga side yang you have to address. So while you are facing forward towards the center audience, sometimes move a bit, pusingkan bahu menghadap ke, facing on the left side and then facing on the right side a bit. So that is what we call as body movement. Bergerakkan sikit bahu, tapi jangan sentiasa menghadap ke tepi je. Okay, so that's what we call as facing forward, but at the same time you have to control your body movement. And then the facial expressions. Okay, so please make sure that you don't frown. Jangan buat muka kusut, jangan buat muka tak minat, you are not interested in doing the speech. So never do that. If you are doing a speech at something, let's say that you're doing a descriptive speech regarding something, some experience, that some happy experience or even some sad experience. So if it's a happy experience, show your happy face. But if it's a sad experience, you can show your worthy face. Maksudnya tunjukkan muka yang janganlah tunjuk muka sedih mencebik kan. Okay, but just show your normal face, but at the same time tunjukkan muka yang kesian, maksudnya menunjukkan orang when audience look at you, okay, so you have to do that. Okay, sorry. And then the eye contact. Okay, so this is the most important thing whenever you are doing, whether if it's physically on a stage or either virtually, you are doing it online. The eye contact is a really important part, whereby you have to look straight on the audience. Okay, please make sure that you look straight in the audience faces or eyes. Okay, and address them accordingly. So kalau ada audience cakap